Hello.
Sharon Blizzard, welcome to the show.
Hi, Sharon.
You're on the show, Sharon.
Okay.
Who's on here? Debbie Cousins.
I was making kits.
Stephanie, Carrie Quilts, welcome to the show.
We are going to finish this tonight. I think that's the way that goes.
Streaming starts now.
Streaming starts now. Somebody go like this. This is going to be such a cute little project. Tonight, we're going to make this block. This one.
We will be sewing tonight, so fire up your machines.
This
Kathy
is so cute.
Leader, welcome to the show. Linda Denton, welcome to the show. April Green, welcome to the show. Oh, interesting. Did we get a, I think we should get a sound check. How do you guys feel about maybe running a sound check? Let's do it. Let's
Check,
do it.
check. Check. Mic, check. Mic.
2, 3, 4, go.
We're not singing.
Oh, sorry.
No, everybody would be like, oh my God, cancel as quickly as they could if I had to sing. It's awful.
Like and subscribe.
Yes, do that. Oh, I can already
Cheryl
see I'm going
Stevens,
to
welcome to the show.
struggle just a tiny bit putting this together. I did some pre-sewing.
Cindy Cronister, welcome to the show. Janet Van Wy, I miss you.
Hi, Janet. Welcome, welcome.
Just a quick note, thank you for your service, Janet said.
Aw, thank you. All the veterans out there.
YouTube's good. We got that from Pat C. Wilkerson weighing in there.
It was my honor to serve.
Michael and Michelle, welcome to the show.
Welcome.
Sharon needs to clean her sewing room. Okay.
That sounded really judgy. I'm not going to, no, we're not going there.
That's what she said.
I'm looking around and I'm like, ooh.
Nancy Morris, welcome to the show.
There's stuff over here that you can't see, and I'm good with that. I've got stuff on look at my ironing board. Oh, I was making kits though, so for this project.
So Joan said, Happy Veterans Day. Thanks everyone for your service. Vicky's and Nikki, welcome to the show. All right, guys. Well, Joan, who are we?
We are Quilters HQ, Windmill Sewing Center, Quilt Sampler, and Joan Sews. The websites are quiltershq.com, windmillsewingcenter.com, joansews.com, and quiltsampler.com. We do this every Tuesday from 6 to around 6:30. We're going to sew until we finish this tonight. This is a project, I found some end of bolt fabric. So once we're out of this kit, we are out of this kit. I might kit it in some different colorways, but this to me looks like quilt jewelry. It's so pretty. This is our project. It is an AccuQuilt project. I think it's cute. It's 18 inches square, so this will make a nice table topper, wall hanging, something, gift.
Karen Huff, welcome to the show.
All of those good things. And tonight we are going to complete this block. There is a name for this. I don't know what the name of it is.
Flock of geese with a mini geese.
It could be something like that.
Kathy, welcome to the show. Happy hunting. I went the other day. It was cold.
And so,
Julie, welcome
shall
to the show.
we just head over, and it's going to take a minute to put this together. And
happy birthday to the U.S. Marine Corps, to you and my husband.
yes. Trying trying to think of somebody. I know there's, we have another fellow Marine of the female persuasion. Kitty. Kitty is a Marine. Simplify.
Yeah, I don't know where Kitty's at. I haven't seen her for a little bit. I don't know what she's up to.
I was going to grab something and I forgot what it was. I don't remember now.
You were headed to your sewing table.
I was. And I forgot what I was going to do. Anyway, we're going to go. If I don't have it, we're going to start without it.
We'll get it later.
Oh, kid price. So we have actually 9 of these and 1 pre-cut.
9 kits available, Lana.
2 of them already sold, so technically we only have 7. So I've got my binding piece, my border pieces over there. So we are making. How does this look? It looks like it's a little bit off.
It is way off.
How about you're gonna have to turn or guide me through this because.
What are we looking?
I don't know what.
I mean, do we want to see this?
No, just this right.
Oh,
right here.
Well, then you maybe are.
Okay. Thank you, Robert.
He's just so helpful.
So I've got my these make a 1.5 inch square. It's this little guy right there, and then we're gonna
see Karen Kavanagh.
sew all of those together first. We're only doing 4 of the green and white.
Sarah Wilson. Kathy wants to know price on the kit, and let's see who else.
$28.99. Kit pattern is $12 if you have your own fabric you want to use.
Is this? Can I just post a link to this?
You can, but 2 of them are already sold, so just know that.
Hold on. Here we go. I will post a link again. Here. Here is the link to what we're doing. Peggy Bunch, welcome to the show.
And there is my 4 little
I'll post the pattern
pieces.
Also. Pattern.
We are going to iron. We're going to press this open. I think I did.
Sharon wanted to know
Yes.
if she gets the kit, does she get the pattern and
Yes.
the whole enchilada?
Everything you need to make it. Except backing. There's no backing and there's no batting.
Beef or chicken?
Beef or chicken.
Last week I had to make it mine, but I didn't get an invoice. Maybe bunch.
Yes, I think we were back ordered on the quilt spray. So Sean hasn't sent that out. This stuff. This magic quilting and crafting spray. Good stuff for all of you
So
Blues Brothers
we're gonna
fans.
have him check or
No, as soon as he comes in, we'll send the invoice. So, but I have everything else is sitting on his desk, Peggy. And your giveaway. This is the doohickey. If you are not familiar with this tool, it is awesome. Okay, so this almost tripped me up when I was putting these blocks together. You are going to sew... Oh, almost did it again. Like this.
check on Lana's too.
Yep, I have hers too. And Ruth. They were... Lana is getting a kit, and Ruth is getting a kit. Those are the 2 that are already sold. So,
Okay.
we're making this triangle, so let's go ahead and just sew these just like this. Almost tripped me up, so I had to pay attention when I was doing these. So I'm advising that when you sew it together, you kind of lay it out a little bit too, because nobody likes to get their seam ripper out. It's our friend, but more like a frenemy.
Only in a pinch. Lana said she called on Friday to ask about the invoice before the callback.
Yep, I wanted to go through, because as I was piecing this together, I was like, I need to check my math one more time. And I didn't have a mistake, but I did make some changes to the yardage. But nobody has purchased the pattern, and nobody's been shipped the pattern. So the final pattern is out there. The final version of it. Before I cut the kits, because I wanted to make sure that you would have enough, everybody, and not, get into a fabric shortage or anything like that. And I actually went through and cut out another one today as I was playing with all of my measurements, and it does work. So this one, I'm not going to press the seam open. I just pressed it towards the outside. And we are using our little doohickey. This is your friend with this block, because
they're smaller, right?
They are smaller, and the fabric, since it's a metallic, it has a little bit stiff. I did starch these before I cut them, so that helps. Okay, let's do the other side. And it's going to go just like that. I'm going to flip it over and do it that way. There we go. And just kind of lay each of these out when you're piecing them, because they're little bitty tiny pieces. I don't want to have to see a seam rip. I do like this size of the cube from AccuQuilt, because you're done so fast. Okay, there is all of those. Let's press these really quick. And since I'm using this seam guide, I am going to just kind of chop that little, see where that little portion kind of sticks out? I'm just cutting that off, so it doesn't get caught on my seam guide. If you use a seam guide, it doesn't take a whole lot. I like to sew these with the pieced side up so that I can aim for that intersection when I'm piecing. It should just line up, but we live in an imperfect world, and sometimes things don't line up perfectly.
Sharon wanted to know, do I need to ship, or will you be down to Springfield?
You're going down
Probably Friday.
Friday, I think. Yeah. So we can, if you want one.
Get it ready, Sharon. I can bring it Friday.
They're ready. All I have to do is print.
Okay.
So the kits are cut and ready to go.
So what size cube is this, and could it be used with a larger cube?
Oh, you could use it with a larger cube. The cutting fabric requirements are for the 4-inch cube and your 1.5-inch strip. Your 2.5 if you're going to do binding. But I just rotary cut mine because there was only like 3 strips.
Sandy, welcome to the show. Sexy Chocolate, welcome to the show. I think that's Carla.
Hey, Carla.
Is the pattern adaptable to rotary or only for AccuQuilt?
I only did it in AccuQuilt. I could do this one with rotary. But I have some other obligations right now, so would not be for this holiday season.
Joan is getting backed up in her cube. What size cube?
4-inch cube. Thank you for reminding me about that.
Her phone froze. Let's see. Lana says she has the Go Big, but I got my mini me out today to cut a 2.5-inch squares. Love both. AccuQuilt.
Oh, yeah, I love AccuQuilt. My bestie.
Sharon wants one.
Okay. So that's down to 5 kids.
Nancy Morris, I really like the dog ears. Gone.
Yes, no doubt.
He's liking that 1/4-inch seam guide. So, seam guide to keep that 1/4-inch.
Well, Peggy has a Bernina, doesn't she? So that would come with her 97 D foot. Okay, so these get pieced together just like this. So let's get started with that. I'm going to back stitch. I do like to back stitch when I'm piecing these rows. Let me take that out because I forgot how I did it. Just so in case I have to tug or pull on a seam to get it to line up correctly, that I'm not just trying around so they look the same. Let's make that easy. So I do like to back stitch when I do pieces, when I'm piecing the block or piecing rows. I do like to put a little back tack in there. Sometimes I regret it because I have to pick a seam out, but it's worth it not to have the seam separate when you're trying to piece it on the long run. I'm trying to remember, I did directional and then open. And then this way. Ew, the other way. Lay this one out because it gets kind of confusing on the direction of the seams. And I'm pressing them in opposite directions so that I can nest, and then I'm going to press that center seam open. And again, back tack. Okay, there it is. Let's press it open. And then I have my iron kind of hot behind me, and I'm going to just hit it with a little bit of starch.
Starch!
Really quick. So just hang tight. Stay there for a second.
Nice 7D foot is great.
Yep, it has a guide.
Is there extra fabric?
So if you follow my cutting instructions, you will have a little bit of extra fabric. Not a lot though. So
she was wondering, can she order extra fabric?
Nope.
So if she used the larger cube.
Nope.
We're
all gone.
Limited on that. Don Burbick.
It is all gone.
Kitty Coons, there you are.
Simplify, Kitty.
Everybody was just wishing a
Okay.
happy.
So this was our block from our first week and this block. We pieced those the first week. So I'm going to go ahead. We are making sure to have this little notch together up at the top. So let's just get started putting it together.
I'm going to put the kit back up there because some people have just joined.
Again, back stitching.
Kitty said happy Veterans Day to you.
To all of our veterans, we appreciate. Not an easy life, but this keeps me sane. And probably some of you too. I say sometimes quilting saves lives because, you know, sometimes the people around us are just full of nonsense and say.
Also, happy birthday to the U.S. Marine Corps at 250 years. Is that correct?
250 years.
250 years. Pretty amazing.
Okay, it's coming together. Okay, so our side pieces, again, this double side is going to go on the outside, and then these are going to point towards the inside. So let's just piece this. I'm looking to make sure I'm doing it right. Okay, so 3 in a row. We got 3 in a row here. So that's correct. You guys know, you've watched me sew things together the wrong way. I saw a quilt come in the shop the other day, and she had one of the blocks turned the other way, and you know what I did? I just kept that little piece of information to myself. So no need to point that out to somebody who is showing off a beautiful quilt. I am going to press this open. And I did tell her it was a beautiful quilt because it was. This just throws me off a little bit, but it's creating this secondary wreath a little bit. I'm going to press this towards the center, simply because I don't want to press it open, and it's not going to matter. We're just going to press this, and then we're going to attach. And I'm just lining up that seam. And then lining up my seam down on the other end. And I use my doohickey to make sure all of my seams stay flat. Ooh, looking so pretty. So let's do our other side. Same process. Let's make sure our pieces are pointing the right direction. Because ripping things out cuts into my sewing time. And your time as well. Nope. You guys saw me lay that out, right? And it was going the right way until I said something and I jinxed myself. I have to watch and rewatch to figure out what I did, because I do this so often where I'm putting together something that's directional and I don't know what it is I do, how I turn the block to make it do this, but there we go. Okay, so this is on the outside, inside, 3 in a row. Let's try that again. Much better. I got some going monkey. Does that ever happen to you guys? You iron it and then your seam kind of gets a little weird. There we go.
Nice.
I had to get the seam ripper out, hon.
Oh, no.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, all in a row. That's like the second movie reference.
Block. This is going to be pretty, yes. Has anyone heard of dirty quilts? Supposedly when you don't worry about mistakes, or so I heard.
You know what? Nobody should really worry about it anyway. I was telling them a lady brought in a quilt earlier it was last week, it might have been yesterday. No, I think it was last week. And she was showing her quilt. And she had a block turned the wrong way. And I just kept that to myself. There's no need to point it out.
No, gosh, no.
So,
Patty said, Happy Veterans Day. Cindy said, flip that one around. Kathy said, turn that one around. Computer too slow. Sorry, tried to catch you and help you. Sharon Blizzard, let's see.
I
paid for it.
Figured it out.
Up in Kansas, but thanks, Robert, for bringing it to Springfield. You're more than welcome. You do that also. I have no clue why I do it. I just do it.
Well, I'm going to go watch the video. Well, I know what I did. I had this going the wrong way. This kind of throws me off because I feel like when I'm looking at this, these should be pointing out but I'm actually trying to make this secondary wreath pattern. So, anyway. All right, let's put this together, and then we've got a little border to put on, which I already pre-cut, so it should go really quick, but I'm going to hit it with the iron.
We have a giveaway.
We do have a giveaway. And color of the month.
Ruth, how are you tonight?
Is that Ruth Latshaw?
Yes, it is.
Ruth, your kit will be at the store tomorrow.
Ruth kit in the store tomorrow. She didn't hear, she'll type it.
Okay. I'm using my little doohickey like a stylus to keep my seams going the right direction.
Sure, Sharon is really excited. This has turned out beautiful. This is a really pretty kit.
It is to me, and I love jewelry. I don't ever wear it when I'm working down here because you know it gets caught on stuff. But I love jewelry. I'm a sparkle girl, and look at that. It's so cute. It's upside down. It's the Okay, let's look at this. Let's press this with the seams going this way. All right, I'm gonna just press this real quick. We're gonna attach our border, and then we're gonna be ready for quilting. And I might have time to quilt this tonight so that we can see the finished product in the store tomorrow. Because I am telling you, don't sleep on this kit. If you think you want one, get it tonight. We don't have, it shows that we probably have 10, but 2 of them are already sold.
Well, Sharon's going.
3 of them are already sold. So
is that a hint for Christmas present?
Not for me. I already have one. This one. But, gosh, so pretty.
Stephanie Fennell, making my kit ship, please. Need to change my email, though.
Okay.
Bernadine, welcome to the show, milady.
Stephanie, please direct message, or you can email us at support@quiltershq.com.
She said she'll give Carrie a call and let her know her new email. Updated.
Okay, so I've got 2 sizes of strips. So I'm just going to attach these to the top and bottom. Since they are a little bit bigger, I'm going to put this on the bottom and work that little bit of fullness in because I've been stretching and pulling and tugging on this. And so here we go.
Carol said she was talking about jewelry.
Oh, I love jewelry. I do. I have a collection. When I find a piece, I just, sometimes I miss pieces that, I should have bought and I didn't. As we get older, we're like, no. It's always the things you don't do that you regret. But Robert knows jewelry is always a safe bet. For me.
What color is the month?
Fabric. No, it's in the box.
Oh.
It's a fuchsia, kind of.
Yeah. Not this year, though. We got something different.
We did. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I don't know where the box is at.
It's like right in front of you. Like literally. No. Look to your right. Look up. There you go.
What?
We have a running joke about bare feet right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question. How many of you people are bare feet people in your house? Because I am not. I don't trust myself to not have pins. Robert has much more faith because he's in here dragging his bare feet around. And I'm like, oh, no, that could be bad.
A lot of jewelry and some of our family, some family, and a lot of it's really old. Yeah. You like what you like, right? You only have what you want. So, it's a little short run here we're on, right? Karen, very pretty. Peggy says she is unless it's cold.
Yeah.
That's a tricky one. I know Lana is.
Well, this room is below ground, so...
Kitty is, she said.
Yeah?
I
So...
know Lana is, though.
Okay, let's attach our side pieces.
Sharon is, but she's had a few feet, or pins in her feet.
Oh.
Yeah, that can happen.
I'm a chicken.
Yeah.
I'm way too scared of that.
You know, I didn't used to be, and I really am now.
You know, I grew up in the country, and I used to go barefoot all summer long.
Yeah.
Right? Everywhere. And then I stepped on a piece of glass, and I really had a really bad cut on my foot. And ever since then, it's been shoes for me.
Peggy said she's allergic to metal, so she always buys fabric instead.
Well, there you go.
Bernadine said barefoot right now. Woohoo!
I'm not knocking it. I'm just curious. This is just kind of, you know, satisfy my own little morbid curiosity there.
Lana, I knew you were going to win. She's a barefooter. Stephanie says, I just love my house slippers.
I like slippers.
Kitty's so fast and barefoot.
There you go.
I don't know what it is. It's, like I said, it didn't used to be, but I don't know.
Oh, did I run out of... Nope, I'm still sewing. I just have a thread stuck on something. Thought I ran out of bobbin there for a second. Alright, I am going to hit this with the iron and meet you over at the other camera to show it off.
My dog Bandit loves feet.
Oh, does he get your toes?
Uh,
I know Willow's. She doesn't mess with your feet.
April said she's a barefooter, but in the house I wear a lot of socks.
Okay.
Peggy says, I like to feel that machine pedal.
I get it.
You know, we do a lot on Joan Sews. We've been doing this for a long time, actually.
2018, I think, is no, maybe it was 2017 when we started. It's either 2017 or 2018.
There's some original ladies on here. Let me see who was on here original. I know Beverly was on here pretty early on. Who else? Who's an original? I know Bernadine's been on here for a while too.
Okay, here we go. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Kathy's been on here for a long time.
So just
Different camera. And oh man, who was the lady in New Jersey? She was on for a long time too.
I love it.
And it came out really beautiful.
It's so pretty. It's sparkly.
Oh, Cindy Cronister, yes, you were.
Sparkly.
Congratulations.
It's like jewelry. So yes, all the kits are cut. Just need the pattern, and these will be ready tomorrow.
Let me repost that pattern. So we're estimating. Yeah, Kitty was an original. Yep.
Kitty.
So we're estimating maybe 5 kits left, right?
Maybe.
As where we're at, because a couple of you picked them up.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're wanting to do this project, maybe 5 kits left.
Maybe,
So,
regardless of what our point of sale says. So, but yeah, it's just cute.
Yeah, what a great little. And we started running around the house the other day and hanging up
Christmas stuff.
Yeah, some of the Christmas stuff. Looking at the wall, real estate that might be available to provide some holiday cheer.
Who was it that was asking about if it can be rotary? Because I have.
That was Stephanie Fennell.
Stephanie, I have one pre-cut.
Oh, Stephanie, you may be in luck.
If you want it, go out and get it, and I'll give this one to you because it's already pre-cut. But just fair warning, you're gonna get hooked on AccuQuilt. Just no dog ears, no nothing. Just oof, you'll be set. Otherwise, I'll just piece this one and probably gift it to somebody. And I'd rather see you get it than somebody else.
Let's see. How will you use it?
How will I use it? So like this is a wonderful table topper, so you could use it on like a coffee table, or you can pin it on a wall, hang it on your door.
Yeah, that's what we did. We had we've got a couple short, narrow walls, right? Mm-hmm. So we wanted something that kind of plopped on there, and we have a giant Santa stocking that we usually hang every year too on one of those walls. But we have another place that has some short walls. So I think it would be great. We hung a bunch in our stairwell, really.
Yeah.
Which is fun. So, because when we come downstairs, then we can look at them and kind of, it's like our own little museum every time we go by. So,
yeah.
Let's see. Karen, do you have a pattern for that? Yes, we do.
It is AccuQuilt.
Stephanie said she'll take the pre-cut. Connie Call,
gotcha.
Welcome to the show. Let me repost. I'll repost both. First of all, the kit, and we're estimating maybe 5 kits of this left.
Yeah, the kit was $28.99, $29, I think. $28.99 was shipping. So
Kathy was saying hang it on the side of the fridge, even. I mean, if it's not on the stove side, of course.
$28.99. So Stephanie, I got you. You wanted the pre-cut kit.
So the second link is the kit, or the pattern. The first link is the kit. We're estimating about 5 kits left right now. So if you are re-watching, I don't know what your recommendation would be on if they're re-watching. Possibly just order it, right? And
yeah, because I'm going to reduce the number by the people so that we don't oversell it.
And then tomorrow, when we get in the shop, fabric's beautiful. Love the sparkle.
Yeah, it's so pretty. Our color of the month is magenta. It is color number 2535. So pretty. 15% off for the show.
2535?
It is 2535. 15% off for the show. 20% off if you're in the club. And if you're not in the club, it's $20 to join. You get this cool box. And then all of your thread purchases are 20% off. Stay tuned. We have another thread club coming to you.
Oh, yeah.
Soon.
This is exciting stuff right here.
It is.
Woohoo!
Ooh, grab Cleopatra, because that's what I'm going to quilt this in.
All right. Cleopatra is...
It's gold. Gold. Nope. Yep. Down. Yep. Further down. Yep. Might be it.
That's military gold. This is sand.
It's a real skinny bolt. A skinny spool. To your right. No. Yep. Down. Yep. We have a project bag for our giveaway.
In the bag!
This is the color I'm going to quilt it. This is Cleopatra. It's from Glide. I love this color. This is like the perfect match for metallic. Doesn't matter whose metallic it is. It matches Moda. It matches... This is Michael Miller. It matches everybody's metallic. So this is what I'm going to quilt this with. So, and this is Glide. We have a project bag for our giveaway. And it has stuff in it. It has a Brother carbiner. Carbiner? I don't know how you say that word. It's a thing. So
they're really cool. I mean, this one's super sturdy too.
Yeah.
Which is
so
nice.
you put it on your scissors when you're at retreat, so that nobody you know, takes off. A box opener. I have one of these. It is awesome. And then a charm pack. This is from Trinket Tree. Trinket Try. It's kind of modernish, but it's really cute. It's got some good colors in it. Make a nice little pillow for you. Nice. And of course the project bag. So need a winner for that. And my little notepads are little. So I hope you enjoyed the project. I like it. I think it's really cute. I like the little wreath in the center. It's super cool. You can find some red and green fabrics if you don't make it to get a kit. Go through your stash. There's plenty out there.
Did you hold up that color of the month?
I did.
Okay.
Magenta.
Karen Cavender, like it. Patsy, awesome project. April, Carabine.
Carabine? Okay.
I think she must be sending us to the Caribbean.
No, that's what this is called. The blue thing, the brother thing.
I know, but you can read and make up whatever you want, right?
There you go. Tell your story.
I reject your reality and insert my own.
There you go.
Let's see. I can see that some blue.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful.
Yeah. Congratulations, Kitty.
Kitty, congratulations.
Congratulations. Do you have other questions for Joan?
We already went overtime.
Overtime. We're in overtime.
We're in overtime.
Any other questions?
Somebody fouled out and had to get out of Seam Ripper.
Oh, man. Somebody flipped their block.
I did.
Around.
But it turned out so pretty.
But I think it's a story that we learned really, really early, that we had a very, very young quilter come in who actually joined the guild, and it was her first trip, and she held up her quilt. And one lady really gave her a really hard time, and she was really downtrodden. I mean, it's not what we want to see for quilters. We want to nurture them. I mean, the amazing stuff that you guys make is...
Yeah,
it's incredible what you guys can put together, and I'm always in awe. And Patsy said, "Smash up the like button." I like that. Thank you, Patsy. Let's see. Have a great week. What's next? Well, I guess you'll have to tune in and see. As always, Joan, how do we end the show?
Always check your thread path, change your needle, and oil your rotary hook before you bring your machine in for a spa day. Are we still waiting in Springfield?
You know, I don't know. I got an update on that. I've
Okay.
kind of been working on other projects, so this time of year gets so busy.
It does. Everybody's, well, people aren't turning in their machines right now because they have projects to make for the holidays. So.
Yeah.
All right, kits at the shop tomorrow. If you have one, come pick it up. Otherwise, we will get your invoices up to you. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we will see you.